Recording in progress.
Hello and welcome to my home. I am Natalie. It is fantastic to see you. Welcome to Stretchy and Strong in my home. I'd like you to grab a few things. I'd like you to grab your chair and some weights, put on those shoes, and let's get started. Actually, grab some water as well. It's summer right here, right now in this moment. So always have water to support those muscles, your entire body as we do our workout. So thanks again for joining me. We're going to start down on our chair today. So after you put those shoes on, let's start out on our chair, sitting nice and tall. Right away, removing the flesh away from those seats bones. And I want you to bring those knees in line with those hips right away. Toes right underneath those legs. You have your ankles in alignment with your knees. Find all those 90-degree angles right away. Roll shoulders up, back, and down. Envision being lifted by the crown or the tops of the ears, whatever really lengthens your spine the most. And before we get started and getting into stretching and all that, take note of where your shoulders are. No judgment at all, but roll them up, back, and down. Lengthen your spine in both directions. And if you tend to round through the shoulders a little bit, no worries. Let's roll through the shoulders, and then I want you to rotate those forearms out, facing out. So really take notice how this really lengthens across your chest. And just hold it, maybe close your eyes, see how this feels, see how it brings your shoulder blades together. And just breathe, lengthen your crown of your head, engage your abdominals, and just release, roll through the shoulders again. Inhale those arms, maybe looking up. And as you exhale, twist over to that left side gently, perhaps bringing that right arm, right hand out to the side of your outside of your left leg. Keep that alignment with your spine. Let's inhale those arms up and then exhale to the other side. Nice work. And I want you to do that 3 more times with your own breath. And just follow it. Keep that movement going. Today's theme is keeping that movement going. Keeping the energy flowing, waking our body up with our breath, with the movement. Inhale up and exhale down. Kind of hard with the chair. My opposite arm looks awkward. Just make it work. Twisting. Finish out your 3 sets. Returning back to the center after you finish those sweet 3 sets. Roll shoulders up, back, and down. Good morning if you're just joining us. I'm so happy to see you today. And lengthen from your spine. Inhale, lengthen. And then we're going to take that twist again. As you exhale, see if you could come a little bit further. Allow your eyes to take that twist as far as you can go. Twisting that upper back. And then returning to the center nice and slow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the other side, to that left side, perhaps supporting, using that right hand on the outside of that left leg. Using your eyes to take you as far as you can go, keeping navel to spine. And release back to the center. Let's round go through your cat and cow, but in a circular motion. Let's do that a few times. Really go through each of those poses, cat and cow. Allow your head to go with you. Reverse when it feels good. Get your shoulders in there too. And then meet me back up, sitting nice and tall. I noticed I was doing something. I was leaning forward. So let's make sure our shoulders are over those hips right away. Roll shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, hinge to that left side. And I want you to try something with me today, only if it feels good. First, keep that right seats bones connected, and if it feels good with your neck, look down on that left side. See how that changes that for you. Sometimes we get used to doing a stretch the same way, and so we stop really feeling the stretch, or it's just good to try things a different way if your neck allows it. Inhale, back up. Exhale, then roll shoulders. Inhale, left arm up, starting the same way, hinging first, really grounding through the left seats bones, and then if your neck allows it, look down on that right side. That head actually pulls down, lengthens that stretch. It's a little bit different stretch than ear to the floor, right? Ear parallel to the floor. Using the strength of your abdominals. Inhale, back up. Exhale, release, roll shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades down and together, making this cactus shape. Align those shoulders over those hips. Let's bring the right arm underneath the left, twisting, crossing once or twice. And I want you to bring those shoulders down, away from those ears. Shake out your head. Now lift those elbows as high to make a 90-degree angle. Drop shoulders, lengthen from your ears. Let's take those forearms away from your face, but also bringing them closer together, and then curl chinward, inward. I put those two words together. Did you like that? Chinward. You're welcome. Add that to the dictionary. It's a Monday where I am. My mouth was not ready, I guess, to get started. Here for your enjoyment. And then roll yourself back up. Release those arms. Open those arms straight out to the side. Lift your heart, your chest. And release your arms to the side. Roll shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Squeeze those shoulders down, lengthening from the tops of your ears. Same thing, left arm underneath. Twisting once or twice. Drawing shoulders away from your ears, lifting from the tops of your ears. And then find that 90-degree angle with those arms. Lower shoulders. Take those forearms away from you. Squeeze them close together, and then bring your chin inward, or chinward, wherever you want to go with it. Inhale, back up. Take those arms apart, open into your T. Lift your heart, your chest, wiggle your jaw, wiggle your fingers. Return back up, roll shoulders up, back, and down. Sitting nice and tall, align those shoulders over hips, hands gently in on your thighs, looking right and left a few times. Shoulders away from your ears. You decide how fast or slow, being mindful of where you are today in this moment. One more right and left. Returning back to center, chin to chest. Draw shoulders away from your ears. Shake, no, nod, yes. Wiggle your jaw. And let's take a circle. Big circle. Drawing a circle with your nose. Get into all those nooks and crannies. And then we're going to reverse it the other direction. Chin to chest, shake, nod, wiggle. Wiggle your jaw, please. And roll it up. Very nice. Let's bring that right leg in to our chest. Roll shoulders away from your ears, navel to spine. Circle that right ankle, both directions, point and flex. Do all the things, wiggle, wiggle it. Bring it even closer, causing a compression in that right hip flexor. And then we're going to inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round, bringing forehead to knee. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale, let all the air out. Find that motion in your spine one more time. Inhale up. Give it a big old squeeze. Cross that right ankle over that left knee, bringing it either closer to the knee or that hip flexor. Inhale, lengthen. Keeping movement in your mind. Exhale, hinge forward. Keeping long spine, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Now flex that foot if you were not flexing it already, that right one. And point. And flex and point. Couple more times. Keep it flexed. Press yourself up, cross thigh over thigh. Sit nice and tall and twist over to that right side. Back to the center, other side. Return back to the center. Bring that leg into yourself nice and strong. I want you to press out through that heel. Hold it, strengthening that hip flexor. Find yourself tall. Find those abs engaged. Hold it here and gently lower. Nice work. Bring that left leg in. Make sure you have your feet flat on the floor. Engage your abdominals. Wiggle those shoulders away from your ears. Lift and circle that ankle, your left ankle. Both directions, of course. Point and flex. Wiggle side to side. Do all the things. Maybe wiggle those toes in your shoes. Nice job. Inhale, lengthen. Navel to spine. Exhale, round. Bringing your knee to your nose or forehead. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Up. One more time. Exhale, round. Nice work. Inhale. Inhale up, sit nice and tall, and then cross the left ankle over right. How are your hips feeling today? Mine are really tight. So inhale, nice and long, nice and tall. Exhale, hinge. And up. Do it again. And down. And inhale up. Exhale. Nice and long. Stay here. Find the energy nice and long through the top of your head. Now point that foot and flex. And point and flex. Nice. And flex. Beautiful. Notice if you started to round, I want you to keep a nice long spine and flex your foot. Press yourself back up and cross thigh over thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to the left side. What's your spine feeling really nice today? Release to the center and head over to that right side. And back to the center. Let's take that thigh, your left thigh in your arm, in your clasped hands, nice and tall. Draw shoulders away from your ears. Press out through that heel. Lengthen that leg. Engage your quad, strengthening the hip flexors. Sit nice and tall. And resist gravity as you lower. Nice work. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, nice long spine. And then round through the spine. Shake your head, nod it, wiggle your jaw, please. Using hands, if you wish, walk yourself back up. Roll shoulders up, back, and down. Do it again. Lengthen. And as you exhale, hinge forward. Engage your core. Shoulders away from your ears. And then round. Release through the center. And back up. Roll it up. I want you to extend those heels out away from yourself and do some toe taps. Ooh, I was leaning forward again. I'm really mindful of what my body's doing lately so I could better support like my movement. So sometimes that helps. Really get into your body and see what it's doing. Bring those heels back in alignment, feet right underneath those knees. Lift those heels. Nice and tall. And before we stand up, shake out your legs, shake them out, shake out your head, your trunk, your arms, your hands. Roll your wrists a few times, wiggle your fingers, snap them, play the piano, do whatever you need to do. Get some energy, some warmth in those hands, maybe rub them together. Just get them feeling good. Sit nice and tall. Shoulders over hips. Now roll shoulders up, back, and down. And then just stay with me for just a few breaths before we stand up. Have everything in alignment. And then gently close your eyes. Or soften your gaze, lift through your trunk, shoulders away from your ears. And place your hands wherever they feel good. Breathe normally. And I want you to do a full body scan starting from the top of your head. I want you to travel all the way down your body, checking in with yourself for areas you need to be aware of, be mindful of. Maybe you have a goal or a dream in mind you want to focus on today. You want an area you want to strengthen. And then starting from your toe tips, scanning yourself all the way back up. Maybe being mindful of areas you're being distracted from stuff in your own life or the outside world. It's always going to go on. But don't let that distract you from your goals, your dreams, from this moment right here, right now that we're together. Place any worries, concerns, distractions, and put them in a box. Make that box as beautiful as you want it. If you want to put padding so it's nice and safe for later, do that. I want you to put the most beautiful bow on it. And then I want you to picture yourself picking up all those worries and things that are weighing you down in this moment. Pick up that beautiful box. Open your front door. Place it outside on the ground. Bring yourself back inside. Close the door. Knowing that it's safe outside to stay there if you want to pick it up after class. This moment is about you and I. It's about our bodies, our minds, our hearts. Being in this moment, sharing it together. Nothing else exists but you and I. I want you to inhale. Release everything through an open mouth. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Before you bat open your eyes, know we do very hard things every day. And we survive. And we are going to survive today. Know you are loved. I love you. Open those eyes gently. Get into your body. Press into the floor. Stand up with all that strength that you know you have in your body. Grab a drink of water. Let's get started. Move your chair out of the way or use it for support. I want you to roll shoulders up, back, and down. I want you to shake out your bodies. Find that movement that's in your body that courses through that body. Find those feet right underneath you. Roll shoulders up, back, and down. Let's swing that right leg behind you. Find a lunge. Pressing your right heel into the ground. Bending that left knee. Find the length in your spine that you know is there. And then I want you to inhale straight left leg. And as you exhale, press both hips squarely, evenly back with a nice long spine. Inhale, straight leg. Exhale, bend through the knee. 3 more with your own breath. Create some heat for your body, some movement. Find the cadence of your own breath. Work with it. And on your last one, join me, hinged forward, nice long spine. Square those hips, getting into that left hamstring. On your next inhale, back up. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bend your front knee. Then let's bring our right leg back and bend that knee. And let's do some lunges. I want those legs nice and strong to pick up those weights. One more. Hold it here. Hold it nice and strong. Roll shoulders up, back, and down. Find the length. Press yourself back up. Lower that heel. Flatten it on the floor. Bend that front knee. And then your choice. Bring that right leg to meet the left or bring it behind. Let's get into your side body. Just like on the chair, find the stretch first and then see if it feels good to look down. See if the weight of your head changes it. And back up. Beautiful work. Across those legs, move your chair to the other side. Swing that left leg back. Find the lunge first. Find that front leg bent. Square the hips. Roll shoulders. Even here, see if you could bring those shoulders over hips. Awesome. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, straighten leg and hinge forward. Long spine, get into that right hammy. Inhale up. Exhale, bend front knee. 3 more with your own breath. And I really want you to exhale through an open mouth. Create some heat. Create some energy in your body. Find the movement moving with your breath. And when you finish your last set, hang out with me. Front leg is straight. My spine is long. Shoulders away from your ears. No tension in your jaw. Wiggle it if you need to. And bring yourself back up. Nice work. Lengthen that left leg even further. Find your lunge. Square those hips, core engaged, supporting those beautiful legs, and let's lunge it out. I'm shooting for 10, so you decide what your body needs today. I have 2 more here. And then I'm going to hang out right here, just finding that strength, building some heat. Good. Square those hips, roll shoulders. You got this. And gently release the heel to the floor. And then you take that side body stretch the way you want to. Left leg to meet the right or right behind. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hinge to that right side and take your head where it needs to be so that you get the stretch you need for your body. And bring yourself back up. Shake it on out. Before we grab those weights, roll through the feet, please. I know we did an extra long warm-up, but I feel like we needed it this morning. Shake it on out. Wiggle it on out. Grab water if you need to, but keep your chair handy just in case you'd like to use it a little bit later. So grab the weights that are going to work for you. We're going to first start out. And this is why I want you to have your chair accessible to you. We're going to start out with heel rises. So we're going to keep our weights to our side. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Maybe you try it this way, bringing those shoulders really nice and open. Depends what you want to do today. So I just want you to 10, bringing those calf raises. And this is a great tool to have if you want to do one side, then the other. I just suggest you do 10 on each side or however many so that it's even. Roll shoulders, core engaged. Try not to lock out those knees as well. Yes, nice work. Finish up your 10 and hold it on your last one. Ooh, my ankle splayed open. Find the length in your spine. Find your lower abdominals engaged, roll shoulders. And resist gravity as you lower. Remove your weight out of that left hand. Grab your chair. And we're going to roll shoulders up, back, and down. I want you to bend your knee, lift your calves, press yourself up, gently lower. So it looks like this from the side. We're going to bend our knees, lift, press up, and lower. Bend, lift, press, and lower. Bend, so my heels are on the ground, then they're off, press, and lower. Again. 5 more. Whoa, that one was crazy. Building strength in those ankles. Finish up your set. Beautiful work. Woo. Now, we have to do the opposite. Actually, let's grab your weight and do your calf rises again. Just regular. 10. Roll shoulders up, back, and down. And lift and lower. Just have that weight handy dandy for this first exercise. Probably for most of them. Just in case you want to use the chair. I have 5 more here. I'm going to try it with my palms out, see what that feels like. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's remove the weight out of the other hand. Move your chair if you need to. I'm going to show you from the side. So we're gonna lift, bend, gently lower, and then straighten those legs. If at any time this bothers your knees, just go back to your calf rises or holding them, or go back to the previous exercise. So we're gonna lift, bend, heels, now straight legs. Lift, bend, lower, straight legs. Lift, bend, lower, straight legs. Core engage. Take any tension out of your face, just in case there was some. I have 5 more. Now, if this, again, is too much, it's okay. We're building strength. Love yourself. This is amazing work you're doing. You can take the weight out of your hand and use the chair for support. Just remove the weight. Finish up your last ones. Beautiful. Nice work. Beautiful. Shake it on out. Grab your other weight. Let's move our chair out of the way for just a moment. Roll shoulders up, back, and down. Regular squats. And actually, I would like these, your big toe underneath those hip bones. So a really narrow squat. So roll shoulders up, back, and down. Lengthen your spine. Get ready to hinge those hips back. 10 of them. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Now take your right leg, and what we're going to do is we're going to bowl, squat, lift. and down. Now, if this bowler is not in your repertoire today, lunge, squat, and lift. Now you're going to start to feel your heart, your lungs to be really working, so be mindful. Let's shoot for 10 of them. Starting out with the bowler, right leg back, or lunge. Here we go. Nice. Now, this squat is a little bit larger than that narrow squat we were doing to support the weight. Nice work. Halfway done. I'm going to shoot for 10. Yes. 4 more. And 3. 2 more. Keep that heart lifted. Nice. Finish strong. Beautiful. Roll shoulders. Narrow those feet. Roll shoulders. Regular squats, but narrow. Here we go. Squat it out. Have 5 more. 5. Make sure no toes are crunching in your shoes. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break if you need it, or move on to that lunge, lunge squat lift, or bowl squat lift. Roll shoulders, widen that stance a little. Left leg, here we go. Smile. You're doing this for yourself. Nice work. Can you hear me breathing? I'm breathing with you because we're doing this together. Halfway done. I'm shooting for my 10. Feeling strong. Maybe you do more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. I'm going to do 1 more. Beautiful. Remove those weights out of your hands. Shake it on out. Wiggle it on out. And then grab them again. Feet right underneath hip bones. Roll shoulders. Take that position we took earlier to open up those shoulders side to side, wiggle jaw, bicep curls. We're going to do both. Nice. Then right and left. Both. Both. Stay on that right side as your right lead. Try not to lock out your legs. 2 more sets. Right. Left. Last one. Woo. My arm got tired. Beautiful. Now bring those arms to the side, and I want you to lift, lift, and then both. Yeah? So lift, lift, and both. Very nice. Lift. Stay nice and strong, nice and lifted. Core is engaged. Give me 2 more sets. Knee lift, shoulders away from your ears, 2 biceps. Good. Give me 1 more. Lift, lift, 2. And right away, just stay here. 2, stay here. 1, 2. Now your left lead, left, right. Now 2. Try not to let that weight fall. Left lead. 3 more sets. Sorry, 4 more sets. Now 3 more sets. 2. Left lead. Lengthen your spine. You don't need to look up. You know the exercise. Find all the length in your spine. Finish your last set. And right away to those knee lifts, starting with your left lead. Left, right, 2 biceps. Left, right, 2 biceps again. Let's do 2 more sets. Last set. Awesome. Roll shoulders up, back, and down. Bringing those feet right underneath your hip bones. Let's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now right and left. Do it again. Lift and lower. Now right lead. Find your spine nice and strong. Again. Nice. You are looking amazing. So strong. Do it again. Two more sets. Last set. Yes. Nice work. Yes, beautiful. So now remove your left weight. Use your chair if you like. We're going to bring that right leg behind us. Roll shoulders up, back, and down. Find a nice bend in your front knee, bent in your nice back leg. Regular lunges, 10 of them. Open through your shoulders. Maybe try opening this way. See how that changes. I have 2 more here, 2 and 1. And now I just want you to pulse 1, 2, 3, bring it up, hammer curl 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, press up, 2, hammer curls. Feel that glute squeezing. 1, 2, 3, halfway press up. So I'm not lengthening or straightening those legs all the way. 2 more sets. Halfway up, lift and lift again. Last one. Press up and up and up. Beautiful. Bring that back leg in. Grab that other weight. Maybe move the chair right away. So you know we're going to do the other side. Feet right underneath hip bones. Lat raises. Roll shoulders, lengthen spine, and lift and lower. Oh, we forgot to do the left lead. Right lead, 2 here. And then left. Do you notice any wobbling on a particular side when you change your lead arm? 3 more. And then here and here. Almost there. Last one. And here. And here. Nice work. Remove the weight out of your right hand. Set up your chair to support you. Bringing that left leg back. Roll shoulder up, back, and down. Maybe you bring the palm facing out to open through those shoulders. And let's just do some lunges. I'm shooting for 10. Sometimes, as you know, I do more. Sometimes I do less when I lose count, but I'm shooting for 10. Aiming, whatever word you want to use. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice work. And 1. And then pulse for 3, 2, 1. Come up halfway. 2 hammer curls. Do it again. 2 hammer curls. Yes. Halfway done. You got this. Give me 2 more really strong. Yes. Press up. 2 hammer curls. Yes, nice work. Step that back leg in. Grab both weights. Standing nice and tall. Roll shoulders back. Palms facing your body. Lift and lower. Now do one at a time, just like we were doing. Up, up. Both. Nice, both. Gorgeous. Give me 2 more sets just like this. Last set. Nice. Left. And then, this is our last exercise, so we're almost done. So I want you to find your plie squat, roll shoulders up, back, and down. We're just going to do 10 here. But try not to come up all the way. Beautiful. Toe heel it in. Toes underneath those hip bones, roll shoulders and lift and lower. Now left lead. You're like, oh no, we're going to finish with squats. Finishing nice and strong with our squats. So, oh yes, we're totally going to finish. Halfway done. You got this. 3 more sets. Two more sets. You got this. Thank you. for being here. You're a rock star, showing up for yourself today. Beautiful work. Find your plie squat. And roll shoulders open through the heart and chest. Lengthen through the spine. Squeeze those glutes to open those knees. And regular squats, 10 of them. Finish your 10. And bring your weights to your hips. Squeeze your glutes, roll shoulders. And just little pulses. Spine grows longer and longer. Don't squeeze your toes. Squeeze the glutes. Soften your hip flexors. And press yourself up. Toe heel yourself in. Remove the weights. Grab your chair. Let's take our right leg on the chair. Pressing those hips forward, getting into that left hip flexor. Find movement here, bending and straightening as you allow your heart rate to come down. And switch out legs. Every time I bend, I exhale. But maybe you're doing it the other way, which is awesome. Try something different. Just really getting into that hip flexor. And bring yourself back up. And then I want you to roll shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale those arms up. And as you exhale, hinge forward, bend the knees generously. Now widen your feet here. Let your head, the top of your head, be pointed towards the floor. No matter how bent or straight your legs are, allow that head to be heavy. Now alternate bending and straightening those legs. And then bend both knees. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Maybe swing side to side. What does your body need right now? Maybe wiggle your jaw. Maybe trace a figure 8 in both directions. See how that changes the stretch. And return to the center. Release the arms. Widen those feet even more. And I just want you to bend your right knee. Come back up through center, straight legs, bend your left. I just want you to take this motion from side to side, getting into those adductors. One more right and left. Beautiful. Bend both knees, toes pointed forward. And then toe heel those feet right underneath you. Hang out here for a breath. Drop your hips, roll yourself up. Allow your hands to fan overhead, above and behind. Placing hands on your lower back, perhaps lifting your chest for just a bit. Misty came to visit us. Look, there she goes. And return back to center. Wiggle it out. Find your feet underneath those hip bones. Find yourself warm, tingly, nice and strong. Inhale with me. Exhale, release. One more, inhale. Release. One more, gather in all that strength. Bring it to your heart. Bow your head in gratitude. Thank you for joining me. Te quiero mucho, gracias. I love you. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day.